this what happiness felt like? Love? No. This is more like pride. Yes, that's it. I'm proud of you, Survivor. You've accomplished what few have. You've ascended. I once did too, when I was her. Helena. She was an explorer too. And like you, she traveled the arks and discovered their secrets. You're following in her footsteps. Keep going. Discover what became of Helena and her friends. Survive the many challenges ahead, and you'll find me here waiting for you. Together, we may yet be able to save our world.
Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be talking about the brand new patch that did go live for ARK the Ultimate Survivor Edition upgrade for the Nintendo Switch. Now, a lot of console players, you're probably wondering what all of that stuff you saw is, and what this video is going to be today. Well, all of this stuff will be coming in a very special Christmas update for all platforms on, obviously, December 2022. This is actually pretty cool stuff to end off ARK 1, and I'm kind of happy the way they've done this. Like, in a way, they've kind of, like, closed off the game properly. So it's like, if anyone decides to just try out ARK 1 in the future, it's kind of that finished game, if that makes sense, with all of the new stuff. I know when everyone hears me say finished game and there's still bugs and problems that are always going to happen on the like online servers on ARK 1, but to anyone that decides to try out ARK, especially Switch players, it kind of gives that closure with all the ascensions and stuff like that. There's been all different types of updates, and I cannot wait to try out the Switch version to see what has changed and to see what it's like as a version, because I've wanted to play Switch ARK for such a long time when it's not been a broken version, and we're going to be talking everything that did go live for the Switch and also will come in the special Christmas update for console and PC. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, as always, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does support me so much, and yeah, let's get in with the video. So as you can see on the screen, the ARK Ultimate Survivor Edition upgrade for Nintendo Switch is now available in North America and the EU. These other, like, I think it's going to be spreading out over, like, obviously in different areas. So I know there's one that's coming out in January or something, but for North America and the EU is out today. As you can see at the bottom, Play ARK Switch was we're incredibly thrilled that players in North America can now experience all of the hard work we've put into ARK Ultimate Survivor Edition for Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, we are not launching multiplayer servers today, so it is only the single player version that you can try out so far. At least we know there will be the multiplayer servers going live in the future. I suppose at the beginning they want to get the actual version out for people to try out all the new stuff on single player, and then they can get a proper build out and update ready for the multiplayer servers. Now, you guys are probably asking, what else is going on? So this was obviously all from Jeremy on Twitter. PC, Xbox, and PlayStation will also be getting all the expanded story content being added to the Switch. New story cinematics, Scorched Earth Ascension, updated Rockwell boss, voiced Helena and Rockwell Explorer notes / dossiers, and other goodies. It'll all debut on other platforms December 2022 holiday update. So not only will we be getting the final Winter Wonderland update, we will be getting all of this other stuff. It will be a very large patch, I'm sure, for console players to download, but at least it's time to check it all out on Switch, and obviously see all the new stuff that's come. I never thought in my 6 to 7 years of creating ARK content that I would say Switch has got an update months before the other platforms. I know it's because of the way it's happened, but who would have ever thought that I'd be saying that in an update video for you guys? It it just doesn't make any sense. But I suppose Switch players probably deserve this for all the pain they've been through over the last few years since the other version was released, because it was so poor. So I hope you guys liked that little intro bit to the video. Rockwell's new additions have been added in. There's so much to check out, so if you do want to hop in and see Scorched Earth Ascension, all those other bits early, get yourself on the Switch version if you've got yourself a Switch, and as I said, I will be doing that as well. So big news there, big patch, and well done to Wildcard with a little bit of a delay in getting this going. Now we're also going to be talking with the new community crunch. There's quite a few bits that I need to cover that's happening this week. It's a very big week for ARK in general, because not only is Fear Evolved going to end tomorrow, but on September, on Saturday, the 5th of November, is the Extra Life charity stream I've been talking about in my videos. Now, this is going to be one exciting stream, guys. I have not streamed in such a long time, and I've missed it so much. I will be streaming loads when ARK 2 comes out, but we are going to be getting in the stream nice and early. We're going to be starting up, everyone joining in. We're going to talk about stuff before Extra Life begins. And then when Extra Life starts, not only are we going to be raising money alongside that for an amazing charity, but we should be getting some massive reveals for ARK 2. Now, there's rumors saying that there's a chance that the ARK animated series could have some stuff within the Extra Life as well. I think a little bit of both would be very nice, because we've all been waiting for that. What I hope from this stream is we're going to come out of it with a release date. We're going to, for ARK 2 and the animated series, we're going to be coming out of it with potentially some ARK 2 gameplay and potentially some more scenes from the animated series. Hopefully no spoilers there. And also maybe a bit of news on the Carcharodontosaurus for the game too. So this was the Crunch, Community Crunch 338. So as you can see, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. You have only a few more days. Well, now it's only one day, nearly, for me, it's nearly going to be the 2nd, which is when it ends, Wednesday, November 2nd, and then next week we'll have more information on our Extra Life event goals, rates, and giveaways. So again, this will be massive because we'll hopefully find out a little bit more of what to expect within this event on Saturday. I really cannot wait. I am going to be I'm literally going to be streaming for probably the longest I've streamed, just because it's going to be such a hype live stream. And any support towards I'm going to be obviously I've got a page which all goes through Studio Wildcard, and it's to raise money for the great charity, which is such a nice thing that Wildcard are doing there. And we've already raised $130 of my 1,500 target. Even if we get anywhere close to that, that would be such a massive thing there. So obviously this is all of the news on the Nintendo Switch updates for all the other stuff. So the base game patch worldwide release November 1st at 10 a.m. Eastern. Scorched Earth is set to release, is already out NA, but in the EU is set to release on November 8th. Dino Discovery is set to do a worldwide release on November 9th, which again I can show you guys a bit of that when I obviously get the Switch all sorted and loaded up, which will be great. It's the new game mode coming. All ARK Switch content is intended to release in South America later in November and Japan in January. Prepare yourselves for a completely overhauled and updated ARK experience. So there's a returning player guide for anyone that is returning a Nintendo Switch player, which you can go and have a little look on if you want to get involved. If you maybe have got it back in the past and you weren't the biggest fan of it, obviously I won't be needing to do that because I've been playing ARK non-stop for the last 7 years. But if you are someone who's new and involved in that, then make sure to do that. Obviously the Evo event will be lasting with Fear Evolved 6 until tomorrow, so make the most of that there. But again, guys, I know you're probably upset that Fear Evolved 6 is going to be ending and you're not going to have the event rate, but as it said in the crunch here, the rate could go all the way up to times 12 for one day on Saturday, the 5th of November. So, and it will go through to Sunday as well. So it's 24 hours of not always times 12 because it's when we start to hit the goals, but the rates will constantly be boosting and boosting as the day is going on. So then there was a community corner, a big, very popular YouTuber, Cantex, has been around in the community for such a long time. Has Halloween special for the epic Dodo run, death run with all the ARK dinosaurs. And then some fan art of the week. As always, we love to see it. All Halloween featured content, which again is something I love to see. For me, Halloween wasn't the biggest. I love to do a little bit more for Halloween, but I didn't get up to too much, which was a little bit upsetting. But maybe next year will be a little bit more of that. It was mainly just Fear Evolved for me, like, to be honest. And then, yeah, we got some Dodo Rex and Dodo Wyvern bits as we're going on. Really, really awesome. Look at that design there. And then when we scroll down, there's quite a bit in here. I like this. That looks like the animated series there. And then we have the in-game screenshots. Any Fear Evolved stuff here? I'm sure there would be. That's really cool. And then have a great weekend studio wildcard, obviously, from Friday. So that is all the news you need to know right now, guys, on ARK. Exciting week ahead. I've been looking forward to this week for a very long time. Getting everything prepped and ready for this stream. It's going to be just so much fun. It's just time to get through the rest of the week now and get to that weekend. And yeah, let's hope this is going to be as exciting as we want. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon.